Hello, dear students. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Today is lecture number 5 of chapter number 2 of first year chemistry. Name of this chapter is States of Matter. Today, in my lecture, I will discuss a very important property, that is surface tension. Surface tension is actually stretch on the surface of liquid. This stretch is due to presence of unbalanced forces on the surface. The molecule of a liquid on the surface exhibits equal forces on right and left side, but unequal force downward. That downward unequal force is causing surface tension. Students, do remember, wherever force is acted, their energy exists. So you can also consider force in dynes or energy in UGs present on the surface of liquid is surface tension. Its symbol is gamma. You can have explanation from the diagram. There are two molecules. One is acted with four balance forces. Look at the top molecule. In horizontal line, two equal forces are the balanced forces are there, but there is one the downward unbalanced force as well, which is causing stretch on the surface, and this is actually surface tension. The unit for surface tension is Newton per meter or joules per meter square. If you consider it as a force, unit would be Newton per meter. And if you consider it as an energy, it would be joules per meter square. Other units of surface tensions are there as well. Now, factors affecting surface factors affecting surface tension. The first most factor is temperature. Students, it's very easy. If you will increase temperature, surface tension decreases. Surface tension of a liquid decreases when temperature is increased. The second one is intermolecular forces. Students, the main cause of surface tension is downward stretch, that is intermolecular force. So it's very easy to remember that increase in intermolecular forces can increase surface tension. Hydrogen bonding is the third factor. Do remember, hydrogen bonding do not exist in every liquid. It only exists in that where hydrogen is bonded with such an element which is highly electronegative. If there is hydrogen bond, obviously surface tension will increase. Detergents. Detergents reduces the surface tension of liquid because they break up the hydrogen bond. So effect of detergent can be observed only in those liquids in which hydrogen bond is there. If there is no hydrogen bond, then you can conclude by your own. These are the three other important definitions. Cohesive force, it is attractive force between same molecules. Adhesive force, it is attractive force between different molecules. Cohesive force exists between molecules of the liquid. Adhesive force exists between molecule of a liquid with the walls of container. Wetting liquids. Those liquids which stick with the walls of container are called wetting liquids. So in your ordinary life, you deals with all liquids which are wetting, but you may have such liquids which do not have this wetting effect. And non-wetting is opposite to wetting, you can easily understand. Capillary action, the rising of a liquid in the narrow cylindrical tube, that is capillary tube, is called capillary action. Do remember, capillary action is actually done against the gravity due to the external pressure. That's why liquid can flow against the gravity. All plants take water through this capillary action. Evaporation is actually a process in which liquids turns into gas but without heating. What happens in liquid actually, the surface molecules gets energy from its surrounding and they leave the surface of liquid, turns into vapors. The process of vaporization or evaporation is actually a cooling process. You remember it. Why it is being cooled? That's why actually what happens when liquid molecules takes energy from the surrounding, then energy level of the surrounding decreases, which is cooling effect. Condensation is conversion of a gas into liquid. It is opposite to evaporation. It is done by increasing pressure. So, my dear students, at the last, I request you, please like this video, subscribe my channel, and share it with your fellow friends.